Hello guys, welcome to this week's analysis. Right, so from this week's analysis, I'm looking at USDJPY, right, which is the chart that currently is on display. We can see that we have been in some sort of a range right in here. You can use this low as well, right, or you can just treat it as a fake breakout, which is fine. But within this range itself, right, there are a couple of things that we need to take note as institutional traders. All right, breaking structure here, we come back, we trade up there, and then we take the downside. We don't as yet come to trade low. Right, we go up to take the liquidity, and then we sell, taking these guys out. But then we have a week in here. We have a week, right, that we need to consider. Right, price doesn't clearly close below this old low here, which gives us another good up move. Right, we take out buy side liquidity, we sell, and we still fail, right, to clear this low in here. That's fine. And then we got a third push, right, trading into the bearish order block, and then we sold finally. Right, since we sold finally, we took out this guys, which is liquidity. We took out this guys right here as well, and price has reversed. Right, it is reversed into let's see here if we can zoom on the chart. Right, price has reversed into what I could say the rejection blocks right in here. Right, we cleared them. We're talking about the bodies of the candles. We did trade above them, we cleared them, and then we started to go down a bit. But what I would have been interested in would be this, and looking at this clear, this high does not clear these bodies of the candles quite significantly for us to believe that we're going to be trading higher, right? Which leaves me with this area in here, right? I would like to see on the lower time frame as we open, right, and we get in here, right, is price action supporting? That is time for me to sell. If price action is supporting, that it's time for us to sell. Right, we're going to enter our sales in that zone, which is the 1400 zone. All right, with our stops above here. That is only if we do get sell programs and sell setups on the lower time frame, right, for selling to close the fair value gaps in here, take liquidity down here, and hopefully trade as low as 112. Right, why trade as low as 112? Right, if we can look at where price left, this is where we get the origin of the move, trading high, creating this high here that we have seemed to have protected with multiple attempts to try and break it and failing, which is fine. So I'm going to be looking forward to sell USDJPY, right, as soon as the market opens. Let's see what these charts are giving us on the 15-minute chart. All right. Okay. In here we have some, market structure break. We traded high above. We didn't quite mitigate and close the fair value gaps in here. If you'd anchored your fibs, I doubt that barely gets to the 50% zone. But it actually does get to the equilibrium zone, which is fine, and it makes this sell, at least a logical sell. But we sold, and we took these guys out, but we took them out with weeks, right? Which leads me to say that this might not have been, a strong move down, right? So I would still prefer to see, right, a strong move in here, right, to break this guys, All right, take out sell side liquidity here, and then from there we can go, all right, up, collect whatever is left in here, all right, and trade lower. Right, this is the setup that I would be looking forward to. Okay, if we don't see that, there's no reason to get into the market.